Hey guys, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. The Premier League match week 13 is gonna resume this weekend. International bloody break is almost over by the time of recording. And guess what? We're not gonna have another international break until March 2024. Nobody really likes the international break. Leave us alone, man. We happy. Hallelujah. Time to celebrate because international break no more.
Hallelujah. 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 Thank God.
So before we continue, let me just remind you the table in the Premier League so far after 12 games. Manchester City are first, Liverpool second, Arsenal third, Tottenham Hotspurs are fourth, Aston Villa are fifth. Sixth, we have Manchester United. Seventh, Newcastle United. Eighth, Brighton. Ninth, West Ham United. 10th, Chelsea Football Club. 11th, Brentford. 12th, Wolves. 13th, Crystal Palace. 14th, Nottingham Forest. 15th, Fulham. 16th, Bournemouth. 17th, Luton Town. 18th, Sheffield United. 19th, Everton. And 20th, Burnley.
We got bigger fish to fry.
Let's now start by the games on Saturday, November the 25th, 2023. The first game, it's going to be an early one in the US. Manchester City against Liverpool. That one is going to be like a derby, like a final, because they're going to fight the end of the season for the Premier League title. And you can tell here the last game before the international break, Chelsea 4, Manchester City 4. And Liverpool actually beat Brentford 3-0. So they have the momentum. Both teams really got the momentum. And I think this game is going to be a 2-2 draw.
You are so funny.
Burnley against West Ham United. Burnley really need to start winning some games, man. When you're playing home and you're losing almost every single game, it's not good. The last game in the Premier League, Burnley lost against Arsenal 3-1. West Ham United actually beat Nottingham Forest before the international break 3-2. So this game, I think it's going to be another draw. Unfortunately, 1-1. Next up, we have Luton Town against Crystal Palace. The last game before the international break, Manchester United beat Luton Town 1-0. And Crystal Palace actually lost at home against Everton 3-2. Luton playing home, Crystal Palace need to win. So this one, I see a shocker. This one, Luton Town is going to win 2-1.
What?
Moving on. Newcastle United against Chelsea Football Club. Another tough game. And remember, I'm going to make specific videos for big games like Chelsea against Newcastle United and the Manchester United, Manchester City, Liverpool. I'm going to make separate videos, right? So I don't have to give you all the details. Before the international break, Chelsea had a very good game against Manchester City, 4-4. And Newcastle actually lost 2-0. And they have like 8 or 9 players injured at the moment. I think Chelsea are going to do the job and win this game 3-1.
Another one.
We continue. Nottingham Forest against Brighton. Brighton been really so 50-50 so far. They drew a lot of games this season. So the last game before the international break, they drew at home 2-2 or 1-1 against Sheffield United. Excuse me. West Ham United against Nottingham Forest, it was 3-2 to West Ham. So both teams really need to win. Nottingham Forest playing at home. Brighton, well, this one is going to be a 2-2 draw.
Damn!
Moving on. Sheffield United against Bournemouth. Sheffield United had a draw before the international break, 1-1 against Brighton. And Bournemouth won against Newcastle, actually. So they have a little bit of momentum. I think Bournemouth are going to get the job done away 2-1. Moving on, the last game of Saturday is going to be between Brentford and Arsenal. London derby. It's not an easy task to go to Brentford because it's always difficult in their new stadium. Arsenal got a little bit of momentum. Brentford, they lost the last game before the international break. I just think that Arsenal are going to win this game. It's going to be a 2-1 win to Arsenal.
But again, you know he's done it again. That is a
Sunday, November the 26th, 2023, Spurs against Aston Villa. Tottenham Hotspurs are struggling with a lot of injuries and suspension at the moment. Aston Villa are flying very high. Tottenham lost the last game before the international break, 2-1 against Wolves. They lost in the added time. Aston Villa, it was easy for them, beating Fulham 3-1. Tottenham Hotspurs are going to lose this game 2-0 at home.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Moving on. The last game of Sunday, Everton against Manchester United. Wow. Everton are struggling now with the financial fair play, and they took 10 points away from them. And they are trying to raise money. They already got like 30,000 to make banners and make the airplane banners and all that, because they want to protest against the Premier League. So it's going to be a siege mentality. The fans are going to be on it. And this game is going to be like a cup final for Everton. They're going to make it impossible for Manchester United.
Oh my God!
United are struggling right now with a lot of injuries. Even during the international break, Marcus Rashford was taken off because he was injured, and also Andre Onana. I think this game is going to be 2-1 to Everton. And then the last game for match week 13 is going to be on Monday. And it's going to be between Fulham and Wolves. Fulham need to win. Wolves need to win. It's going to be a draw 2-2 because I think it's going to be very difficult for Fulham at the moment. They don't really have goal scorers. And Wolves been doing very, very good. So I think it's going to be a draw 2-2. There you have it, my friend. Now it's your turn to let me know what you think about the Premier League match week 13. And let's keep the conversation going. God bless.
It's not cool to not know what you're talking about.